Welcome to Side Notes. I'm here at the second annual Vaughan Film Festival in Vaughan, Ontario. We're going to be talking to some filmmakers, politicians, and many others. It's an exciting event tonight. Stay tuned after a brief intermission. I'm here with Nick Cannon's boy band at the Vaughan Film Festival. I'm going to let each of you introduce yourselves, and also right before we started talking, you talked about the USO and entertaining the United States troops.
My name's Ben.
I'm Adam. I'm Kieran.
And I'm Aaron.
And we're 4 Count.
Yeah.
We spent 5 days touring with the USO. We visited Kuwait first, and then we ended up in Germany. And we just had such an amazing time. We got to see, firsthand what they really do out there. You kind of sit back at home and you don't know really what's going on. They do so much. It's incredible, and people take it for granted. And we got a chance to go out there and play basketball with them, and they just had so much fun, and we did too. And
To add on that, it was just so amazing to see, their faces light up when we were performing and stuff, and just the fact that us performing could bring them so much joy. It was just, it was a huge eye opener.
Yeah.
So it was a great experience.
And also, I read a little bit about your band there. Talked about the Beatles, influenced by the Beatles, NSYNC. What is your favorite band of all times?
Oh yeah, definitely the Beatles and
Temptations.
The Temptations. We love the Temptations. We love the old school. That's
Beach Boys. We love all the old boy bands.
It shaped all the music that's current now, and we're very influenced off them. They're great musicians.
So what kind of song are we going to hear from you guys tonight?
Today you're going to hear our single, Epic. It's now on iTunes, and the video's out on Vivo and YouTube, so you guys can all check that out.
And it's on the radio too, so make sure you request it in your local radio station.
Quickly, your website?
Our website is 4count.com, and you can check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All that is official 4Count. Yep.
Thank you all for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
I'm here with Thom Ernst, who's a former producer and host of Saturday Night at the Movies. Thom, what is your thoughts on the Vaughan Film Festival, the selection of movies offered this year?
I think there was a great selection from all around the world, and I think that's what really sort of threw me when I first started looking at these films. My expectations were low because they're short films and I didn't know where they were coming. And then I got this crop of films that were well executed, well produced, beautifully acted, wonderfully directed, and I was astounded. And it actually sort of altered my opinion of short films. As you know, I'm a feature film guy, so this was a new genre for me, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
You're also a playwright too. Are there any projects coming up that are going to be released shortly that you've authored?
I'm sort of put the playwriting aside for a little while, and I have been working on a book, but so has everybody. I think right now I'm focusing more on my sort of broadcasting and working with CBC and then CTV News as well. So I think that's where I'm going to put some focus, but I'd love to get back into that, writing a play. It's a lot of fun.
And how important do you think Vaughan Film Festival is, not only to the community of Vaughan, but the whole entire greater Toronto area?
This is an opportunity, I think, to, first of all, I'm not sure that the greater Toronto area, we even have to be concerned about them right at this point, because Vaughan is getting a great amount of attention just by looking at what's happening here tonight. And to be quite honest with you, I have never spent any time in Vaughan until this festival happened. And I've been to great restaurants, I met great people. This is a wonderful city, and it's great that there's something like this happening to bring attention to Vaughan.
Can you quickly give your website, just in case people want to drop you a line?
Oh, I hope they do. RealThomErnst.com, and it's REEL, and their Thom is THOM.
Thanks a lot for your time, Thom.
My pleasure. It's nice meeting you, sir.
I'm here with Kim Roberts. Kim, Vaughan Film Festival. Are there any films that stand out in your mind in regards to this festival?
I think the programmers have done such an excellent job. I can't even choose one film. I mean, they've pulled together a really diverse bunch of films with some really brilliant filmmakers, established filmmakers, new filmmakers. It's kind of, the beauty of a festival like this is that you have to just kind of put your hand in and grab. It reminds me of what TIFF used to be in the beginning, because sometimes you didn't know if the movie you were going to see was going to be any good, but that was part of the gamble. And here they're all pretty good, so I think you can't really do too wrong.
It's almost like that Cracker Jack prize.
You never know what you're going to get.
And you actually have a very outstanding career yourself, an actress. One of the shows that you're involved with that I really enjoyed was Suits.
Oh, I loved working on Suits. I love working. That's a very, very smart creative team. I mean, from the script to the direction to just working with the actors on that show, brilliant, brilliant. It was a lot of fun.
And you're involved with a project right now that's in Global.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I would love to. I play Aunt Priscilla on Global's brand new show, Remedy. And actually, my episode airs in 3 weeks. So where are we now? We're the second? It airs on Monday at 9 o'clock. So I guess somewhere around the 18th, 19th, check out your television. And you'll see Aunt Priscilla, who's come all the way from Ghana for Brian Decker's wedding. And she's a great character. I absolutely adore doing her. The producers on that show, the writer on that show, the director on that show. It was a dream. It was a dream.
And you have a sci-fi project coming up too.
Yes, I'm going to be appearing in The Strain, which is on the FX network. That's appearing. I think we got our first air date. The show airs June 22nd, and so you'll have to look out for Neva. She's a Haitian caregiver to one of the main characters' young children, and she has some really fascinating and terrorizing encounters. So it's well worth watching.
What's your thoughts on the Vaughan Film Festival? How important it is to the youth and other people involved with the film within the Toronto area?
Oh, I think it's very important. I think anytime we get culture being celebrated and shown and in a venue that everybody can come to and really get a whole big dose, it's a beautiful thing, right? You've got all these beautiful people all dressed up tonight and coming here to celebrate the awards that are being handed out tonight. And those are awards for really great work that's been shown, you know? And I think having it here in Vaughan is great because there are a lot of people who don't make it into the city when the festivals are happening, who would love to be there but somehow don't, you know, it's a bit of a trek. So when you bring it to people's neighborhoods, it's a lot more accessible. It's a thing you really want to get out there and support, and I think it just sharing art and spreading art throughout the world is the best thing you can do to create peace, I think. So.
And you have a website that people can go visit?
I have a Facebook page, so you can like my Facebook page. It's Kim Roberts. I'm also on Twitter. Please follow. I need followers. I'm new to Twitter, so I don't tweet very much, but I'm learning. Kim Roberts 1 on Twitter. And so yeah, please follow me, keep in touch, let me know what's going on.
Thank you very much for your time.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you.
I'm here with the Mayor of Vaughan, Mayor Bevilacqua. Thank you so much for your time there, Mayor.
Yes, thank you for having me, and nice to see you again.
Thank you. What's your thoughts on the Vaughan Film Festival? Any project that may stand out in your mind that was submitted, you may have watched?
Well, I tell you, there's so many, and I don't, we're going to find out who's going to win tonight. But what's really important about the Vaughan Film Festival is the ability to engage the world. This is an international film festival, very specific to short film. Sometimes short film is forgotten by mainstream media and film in general. But I think that we have now an opportunity to engage the world as we have. Last year we only had 50. This year we almost have 100, and throughout the world. And people are also finding out that the city of Vaughan is open to this international global village flavor of the arts. And as you can tell by tonight, there's a great spirit here in the city, a great opportunity to move forward with this. This has a great future. I predict that within the next decade, we will be the best well-known short film festival in the world because we have the community that is rallying around it, the community that appreciates the introduction and the promotion of short film here in the city, and the promotion of arts and culture generally speaking. To me, that speaks to a great and bright future. And the two individuals, Mark and Antonio, to me represent the very best of what Canadian citizenship is truly all about, and that is to provide opportunities not only for the local community, but internationally.
So what do you see for next year? Vaughan Film Festival.
Well, I don't want to scoop anybody. I think Mark and Antonio will make that announcement next year. But as they do every year, we have the opportunity to come and speak to them. We speak often about the festival. It's the next generation, and it'll be fun. Every year they're introducing new things. But what's really important is they're attracting more film. Which means that it's more respected. It's beginning to gain a lot of credibility internationally, and we'll always find new ways to put little new twists every year and to promote it in even a greater way.
Any final words you want to share there, Mayor?
Well, I just want to first of all thank you for covering this event. As you know, coverage of events are extremely important. They're very valuable to us. and also to thank the community for seeing that the Vaughan Film Festival is a worthy cause.
Well, thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
I'm here with MPP Stephen Del Duca. Stephen, what is your thoughts on the Vaughan Film Festival?
No, I think it's a wonderful event. I think the team that's pulled this together over the last couple of years, they've done an extraordinary job. There's tremendous spirit and excitement and energy in the room, and I'm really looking forward to a great night tonight. And I want to congratulate everybody who's had anything to do with pulling this together. It really makes me proud, as I always am, to be a resident and also the representative at Queen's Park for this wonderful community.
And were there any projects that might stand out in your mind that you may have viewed during the festival itself?
Well, you know, everyone pours their heart and soul and all of their creative energy into the work they do. So I want to congratulate everybody who's played a role, who's participated in any way, shape, or form. I think it's just tremendous that everyone's pulled together like this, and I'm really looking forward to tonight.
And during your representation of this area, what is the artistic community like in the Vaughan area?
I think we're very blessed in Vaughan, but with the folks who've made the Vaughan Film Festival a reality these last couple of years, what they've done is they've really harnessed some of the really exceptional energy that we have in the community, and I give them full credit. Before I became an MPP, when I was working in the community in a different organization, they actually came to see me. The mayor of Vaughan had sent them to see me, and they had sat down with me. They put out their sort of their general proposal to me, and I was really blown away. Two young guys who came to see me sort of on a cold call with one reference from the mayor of the city. And I could see and I could feel their passion, and I'm really happy to have been supportive of them since that point in time and to be here again tonight.
Do you have any last words you'd like to share with inspirational words?
I don't know about inspirational words. I hope everyone has a wonderful time tonight, and I look forward to being not only here for this year's Vaughan Film Festival, but next year's, and I hope this continues to grow and continues to create such excitement in our community.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.